Actually, we were on the way to our matcha place where we wanted to drink some matcha, but on the way we saw this coffee stand and I smelled the fresh coffee beans and
we couldn't resist. We just couldn't resist. It's such a cute, aesthetic, nice looking place. It's called Raw Coffee Stand.
Low battery, neat raw coffee.
And it's pretty nice. As you can maybe tell from our outfits, we're off on our way to the gym.
Yeah, to come back to our routines, as it is very important to us to stay active. And
yeah, for sure, it feels so good.
We had no gym, so this feels really good to just be back.
And now we are in Seongsu since a couple of days, and honestly, it's really nice.
Here.
Yeah, it's super full. Yeah. It's like with Sunday morning. I mean, you can tell from all the people that go through the video.
And it's so funny. Seongsu really gives us this Canggu vibe because of all the cool stores, pop-up stores.
Yeah.
Cafes, brunch places, restaurants, they're all so unique. It's really cool.
Yeah, but now let's go have a workout. How funny, we found a Kodak store. It's not the first one actually, we found a few already, and instead of having camera materials, they have clothes with their logo. I think they're doing a rebranding. It has some vintage vibe. Maybe we'll check it out. So you may be wondering about the huge queue, and this is a common theme here in Seongsu.
At the moment, the salty bread is very hip here in South Korea, apparently, and people stand queues
They're crazy about it.
To get one. I don't know, but I think it's just a croissant.
Like brioche style croissant, so a bit, it's not even like crispy.
No.
But yeah, people they are going crazy for them.
Yeah, we also want to try it, but we won't stand there for hours to get one.
Yeah, maybe when there are less people. We're Sunday today, so it makes sense that it's full. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much, all these wrestlers nice, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the...
We just had lunch at the Korean fast food
place. Yeah. Something quick, grab something quick.
I had gimbap.
And I had some bibimbap. Easy, like an easy rice bowl. It wasn't too fancy, that's for sure, but it was also very cheap. It was definitely like fresh, a fast food.
A lot of veggies, always kimchi.
That's so nice. The kimchi that you always can get, as much kimchi as you'd like, is so awesome. And also you got free water. It's easy. Like for lunch, it's so easy.
So cheap.
And now we're headed into a green area to visit the Seoul Forest.
Stuck in the summer air, getting lost in the day, feels like an escape. Whisper me sweet nothings, all the words that you say keeps me wanting to stay. Listen, I feel so cold when you're not next to me. Summer moves too slow and we're spending it alone.
It's so hot today. I mean, we are end of August. We knew that coming in July till September would be the hottest time, but this is unbearable. But kind of surprised us, because we thought coming to this forest is kind of like going to a forest at home, where it's a lot cooler and also you really can smell the fresh air from the trees.
Yeah, but it's not really a forest here. It's more like a park.
It's big, a big park.
It's a big park, but it's not a forest.
Yeah, it's not a forest, it's different. I mean, it's nice to get some greenery, that's for sure, but this makes us very much think this might be as good of a time as any to talk about our thoughts so far since we're traveling. We're traveling now for a bit more than a month. We really notice the things that we are missing, that we take for granted when we're at home. And also speaking about home, we have 2 Airbnbs, but we don't really have a fixed home. So we tend to live in one of the Airbnbs when we're back in Luxembourg. But since we've been traveling last year, it's like a bit of a on and off situation. And we really notice that we'd love to have a base, and we notice bit by bit where it would be nice to have that base.
Yeah, or more like what's important for us.
Like, for example, we really love to live close to nature. It can also be the beach, something we really love, like just being able to, not like resort style, but just being able to see the sea, right?
Yeah, but we wouldn't like to live in a big city. That's definitely not our vibe. It's too stressful, and we just miss the nature.
Yeah, we are fine with being in the city for a couple of weeks, but like fast we notice that we miss being in nature. Like, fun fact, we are actually introverts, and we're really working on this. We're really trying to go out of our comfort zone, also with this YouTube thing. But in general, we tend to feel like we need to have some time alone. Like, that can be together, but it needs to be without people.
Yeah. So I need to recharge my battery, and I cannot do this with a lot of people in a big city. So I need the calm of the nature, like the perfect home. It's somewhere in nature, and maybe with a sea view.
That'd be perfect. I mean, it's out of our price range so far, probably.
Yeah.
But it's that'd be perfect.
So at the moment we are really thinking a lot about our future and where we would like to live.
But this is a deep topic, and we just wanted to bring it in. First, a cold water break. And now it's time to head back. Lucky for us, we caught a spot where there were no people here, or almost no people, still too many. We got right inside and took some salt bread from this place called Béton, which we talked about earlier.
This place is very hyped, so it's very difficult to get the bread without waiting too long. Now the place is already so filled up with people, so we had the chance that we only had to wait inside and not outside.
Still, I think we waited like
too long because
50 minutes.
Yeah.
You notice that I think they can't just handle the mass. If they change up their system a bit, make it more efficient, it would run way smoother. But anyways.
But nevertheless, we got 2 breads.
Yeah.
They have different ones filled with different flavors. They also have a normal salt bread, and then different ones which are filled up with different fillings.
They have like
Italian stuff. They had
ricotta with spinach. They had blueberries.
But we got one with, of course, with truffle.
One with truffle and one with marmalade, right? The Paddington marmalade, something like that. Going to have a try. All their stuff looks super amazing, to say, very buttery.
This one is truffle. It's very buttery. My fingers are fatty. It tastes a lot like butter, but it's very good. From the outside it's crunchy, which I didn't expect because it looks very
soft. Right.
But the texture is quite good. From the inside it's very soft and fluffy.
Okay.
I like it. The truffle flavor it's very nice actually. I didn't think that.
In your opinion, would you say it's worth the hype? Would you stand in line for this for half an hour or more?
No, I wouldn't, because I never stand in line for so long. Then I wait until there is no line. But the hype is more because of Instagram, of course. But yeah, it's nice to try it for once.
Another fun thing though, it's not even that expensive. Like in general, we notice that even though hype things tend to be way more expensive, and maybe they are for here, it's still not that expensive. We paid €6 for two.
For both, yeah.
For both. So usually this would go for at least €5 a piece in Europe, that's for sure. Especially because of the hype. People, they would pay no matter what. And that I really like, no matter where we go, if it's a hyped up cafe or this, stuff isn't that expensive. So yeah, that's our review of the Béton place. So after a bit of shopping, although we didn't buy anything, we just went into a couple of cute shops. We went to this place called Airdrop, which is a cafe in the area. You can compare it to Starbucks. It's a pretty big place, more local though, and they have a lot of space and it's perfect to get some work done. We unpacked our laptops and just worked for a couple of hours sipping on their signature coffee mocha, which is very delicious. And now we're going hunting for a dinner place, and yeah, that's it for today.
슬플 땐 또 기쁨으로 이해하시는 작은 것도 하나. When you speak your mind, you let it show. 그게 너의 most but cherished most. Sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono resi.
We had enough of Asian food.
Now we found this very cute place that has quite a lot of good reviews. It's an Italian street food place, but it's an Italian restaurant, and they do fresh pizzas.
But the cooks are not Italians.
Of course not.
So yeah, we expected something different. The pizzas were quite small.
Yeah, they were small, indeed. I took a pizza Diavola, which is the one with spicy salami. And it was actually very delicious, I have to say. It was
the
quite
dough
good.
was very good.
Yeah.
But as I'm lactose intolerant, I cannot have a pizza with mozzarella cheese. So I took the only one without it, which was a beef pizza with salad, topped with salad. It was a bit weird. So yeah, but the dough was good.
Unusual,
but
yeah.
It wasn't, the toppings weren't that great.
But in general, it was nice to have a change of pace, a change of food.
Yeah, that's true.
We really miss Italian food.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye, good night.
And that's the reality of our travels, a mix of exploring and getting some work done.
And that's it from us from Seongsu. See you in the next one.